Hi, my name is Courtney Thomas, and I'm here to talk to you about guidance counseling. I had an interview with Ms. Utes. She's a guidance counselor at Terrence and Trajan, my son's school, and she was explaining to me a little bit about the guidance counseling field because that's what I told her I was interested in. So she gave me a lot of important information, but she also just talked to me, which was really nice. And she told me that it's a lot more than just guidance counseling. There's teachers' conferences, which I didn't realize. I asked her a lot of questions about the kids, and she said that unfortunately there is not a lot of time to speak directly with the children. So I said, well, what is it that you do? And she said that teachers rely on her for input on certain children. They tend to come to her for suggestions on some of the smart children, like what it is they need to do to get them to where they're all right in the classroom, because some kids are ahead, even though they're in that grade, they're ahead of the children. And I asked her a lot of questions dealing with children, but she told me a lot of stuff that didn't even have to do with what I thought was counseling, but she said it was. And Ms. Utes also stated that the role of communication, it plays a big part because, like I said, the teachers, the principal, all the administration, they come to her for information. They come to her for fun things to do, like she does the Student of the Month for the kids. And they never had that before, so she was the one that thought of that. And she said that one important thing was that she knows there's 300 or some odd children in the school, and she said she knows all of them. And she said that she knows when there's a student's sibling or a middle-aged, a middle school child. She knows when they're not supposed to be in the school. And she said that is important counseling. And me, I didn't think that was part of guidance counseling, but she said it was. She also said that you had to have a master's degree. I thought it was a bachelor's. She said that I should intern in schools. I should go to hospitals and work with troubled children. Sit and talk, be around as many children as I can to get all of the input. And she said, it looks good on your resume. She said, but it also helps you to where you're, they say, okay, well, she's been inside a classroom. She knows what's going on with the children. And I didn't know any of that. I didn't know that counseling dealt with, different aspects. I thought it was just the child comes into the classroom and or into your office and you tell them what they are, what they do. Because I told her, I said that's what they did in high school when I was in counseling, or had to go to a guidance counselor. But then, like I said, when I went online to the Department of Education, Florida, you have to have a master's degree. And when I asked her, she said she had a master's, that she went for psychology, which is my major, and she got an education, her AA in education. So it was very interesting. She was very nice, and there was a lot of different things that I didn't know, the different aspects to guidance counseling that I didn't know. And that's it. Thank you.
That was only 340.